always have music on at our house, always, and Twinkle can attest to that.
I was working with Jacqueline.
That's right.
And she's so into music, because you guys have seen, she's like totally, you like it just a little bit, right? As I'm teaching her, then Jill calls me to teach Sammy, their 9-year-old, who was 8 or 7 at the time, and I come over to teach him piano.
And then she would sing to Rocco, and he couldn't sit up, he couldn't roll over, all the limitations that he will eventually conquer, but music, he moved, and it moved him. And I just, I realized, what, in my soul, that there is something to this. This one therapist came and I was like, I thought he had just like climbed a mountain, he dances. And she told me it was involuntary.
She's like, oh, no, he's not dancing to music.
That's involuntary.
That's a reflex.
Right. And I was crushed. I was so crushed, and I was like, no way. That is so not true. I sought out to find music therapy because I'm like, it's got to be advantageous as, if not more, all these other therapies that he's taking. And there wasn't any. And then I delved further and I found out that for the special needs community, there isn't any. And I just thought that music was a no-brainer if it could help our kids learn and grow and develop and interact. And it's all about the way that they can grow and learn and progress with music.
If anybody says that music doesn't play some therapeutic role with these guys, or with anybody,
right,
he's totally wrong.
I mean, it's the
It's
first
wrong.
thing humans started doing. It's like we are so connected to music, so to separate that from...
Because of the disability, you should
They
enhance
might be
it.
more connected.
Exactly.
Autism is another one that music is a great therapy.
Yes.
So music is a great therapy for
Right.
anybody.
Doing it for the Downs, and then because kids, I always want to do music concerts for
Right.
children, because they never can see
Can't
live
go to
music.
bars, can't go anywhere.
It's always relegated to places they're
Right.
not allowed, and they love live music. And I remember last year, like immediately when the band starts, all the Downs were up there, smack, right there in front of the speakers, totally rocking
Rocking
out.
out.
Sean's doing his thing.
It was amazing.
Jacqueline's dancing. All the Downs were like magnetized.
People that just get it and feel it and know it, you know what, we can make a difference.
Yes.
And we already have. We've raised money for music therapy this year. We got instruments for the 6 adult homes. It will happen that someday up on that stage at their festival, they will perform like Jacqueline does.
Yes.
We're not just doing children and adults with Down syndrome. It's all special needs. I want cerebral palsy. I want everybody, and to embrace our special needs community for one day to rock out and to celebrate. And these kids need a party.